makes a music video truly creepy after all these years? During the 1980s, artists pushed music television into darker territory with surreal imagery, horror-inspired visuals, and psychological tension that stayed with viewers long after the songs ended. Some videos shocked audiences with monsters and violence, while others created fear through atmosphere and strange performances. These unforgettable clips blurred the line between pop culture and nightmare fuel in ways audiences had never experienced before. Today we are diving into the creepiest music videos of the 1980s, and some of these disturbing classics still feel unsettling decades later. Number 1. A Forest by The Cure. The Cure created one of the darkest atmospheres of the entire decade with A Forest. Thick fog, dim lighting, and shadowy woods surround Robert Smith as the video creates a constant feeling of isolation and pursuit. Nothing violent actually happens, yet the mysterious visuals make everything feel tense and deeply unsettling from beginning to end. The slow pacing and hypnotic repetition add even more dread because the nightmare never fully reveals itself. Robert Smith's pale appearance only strengthens the ghostly atmosphere surrounding the performance. While The Cure relied on mood and mystery, the next band embraced horror in a far louder and stranger way. Number 2. Rockit by Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock created one of the strangest and creepiest music videos of the 1980s with Rockit. The video fills an empty house with lifeless mannequins, robotic limbs, and disturbing animatronic figures that suddenly begin moving on their own. Every room feels uncomfortable because the objects seem almost human while never looking fully alive. What makes the video especially unsettling is the jerky mechanical movement of the mannequins and puppets throughout the performance. The strange visual effects created an uncanny atmosphere that audiences had rarely seen on music television before. Rockit became a groundbreaking video during the early MTV era. Still, the next entry proves emotional discomfort can feel even creepier than monsters and chaos. Number 3. Tainted Love by Soft Cell. Soft Cell created psychological horror instead of traditional horror with Tainted Love. The black and white visuals replace warmth with tense close-ups, awkward silence, and emotionally uncomfortable performances. Ordinary rooms suddenly feel threatening because the camera lingers too long, creating an atmosphere that feels claustrophobic and emotionally trapped throughout the video. Mark Almond's detached stare makes the tension even more unsettling because every moment feels cold and unstable. Instead of relying on monsters or gore, the video focuses entirely on emotional discomfort and broken intimacy. That realistic tension is exactly why the visuals still feel disturbing decades later. While Soft Cell focused on psychological fear, the next entry transformed danger into something far more primal. And are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Still, the next video proves disturbing imagery does not always require elaborate settings or special effects.
You may find yourself in a beautiful house.
Number 5. Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads.
Well, how did I get here?
Talking Heads created one of the strangest videos of the 1980s with Once in a Lifetime. David Byrne performs jerky, repetitive movements while staring blankly into the camera with an expression that feels robotic and detached. Even though the visuals are simple, his unpredictable body language creates an atmosphere that feels hypnotic,
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
uncomfortable, and strangely unsettling. The lyrics about identity and routine make the performance even creepier because Byrne appears trapped between human emotion and mechanical behavior. Many viewers still describe the video as disturbing,
In another part of the world, and you may find yourself.
even though they cannot fully explain why it feels so unnatural. From twitching movements and existential dread, the countdown now moves deeper into gothic nightmare territory. Number 6. close to the edit by Art of Noise. Art of Noise created disturbing industrial chaos with Close to the edit. The video combines strange machinery, aggressive destruction, and bizarre performance art into visuals that feel chaotic from beginning to end. A young girl smashes instruments while adults in unsettling masks and uniforms watch the destruction unfold around her. The video feels creepy because nothing is fully explained and every scene appears strangely cold and emotionless. The industrial setting and mechanical imagery create a dystopian atmosphere that feels both futuristic and disturbing. Close to the edit cast became one of the most visually experimental videos of the 1980s. Number 7. Wrapped Around Your Finger by The Police. Police created a haunting visual atmosphere with Wrapped Around Your Finger. Sting performs inside dark, candlelit rooms surrounded by towering shadows, flickering flames, and eerie blue lighting that makes the video feel mysterious and almost supernatural. The gothic imagery perfectly matches the song's themes of obsession, manipulation, and emotional control. What makes the video especially creepy is its dreamlike simplicity. Sting often appears isolated inside massive dark spaces, creating the feeling that something unseen is constantly surrounding him. The slow pacing and shadow-heavy cinematography give the visuals an almost ritualistic atmosphere. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. From gothic ritual and decay, the countdown now moves into surreal nightmare imagery and fractured identity. Next, number 8, Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie. Ashes to ashes, David Bowie transforms surrealism into psychological horror with Ashes to Ashes. The video surrounds Bowie with strange costumes, eerie clown imagery, and dreamlike visuals that constantly shift between beauty and emotional collapse. Every scene feels disconnected from reality, creating an atmosphere that is both fascinating and deeply uncomfortable at the same time. What makes the video especially creepy is the feeling that Bowie's character is slowly losing control of his identity, the unsettling makeup and fragmented storytelling, make the entire experience feel emotionally unstable and oppressive. Bowie pushed music videos into artistic territory few artists could match during the 1980s. Still, the next entry replaced surreal dreams with violent chaos and destruction. Number 9, Land of Confusion by Genesis. Genesis created nightmare fuel for an entire generation with Land of Confusion. The video used grotesque puppets from Spitting Image to portray politicians, celebrities, and the band members themselves in exaggerated and disturbing ways. Ronald Reagan appears especially unsettling, turning political satire into something that often felt genuinely creepy. The exaggerated facial expressions and unnatural puppet movements gave the entire video an uncanny atmosphere that audiences still remember decades later. Beneath the satire was a darker message about global tension and political confusion during the 1980s. Yes or no, do you think Land of Confusion still has one of the creepiest music videos ever made? Comment yes. Number 10, Peekaboo by Siouxsie and the Banshees. Siouxsie and the Banshees created a bizarre carnival nightmare with Peekaboo. The video uses stop-motion effects, distorted editing, and strange vaudeville-inspired imagery that makes every moment feel unpredictable and surreal. Up the backstage, linking into dark Siouxsie Sue moves through the chaos with theatrical confidence while the visuals constantly shift into something stranger and more unsettling. The disjointed pacing gives the entire video an uncanny quality because nothing stays visually stable for very long. Faces distort, movements feel unnatural, and the carnival atmosphere slowly becomes more disturbing as the song continues. The video perfectly captured the band's gothic and experimental style during the late 1980s. From twisted carnival imagery, the countdown now moves into haunting dream horror and mythic fear. Number 11, Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. Kate Bush created haunting dream horror with Hounds of Love and the connected visuals from The Ninth Wave. Dark water, shadowy figures, and claustrophobic settings create an atmosphere inspired by folklore and psychological nightmares. Instead of relying on monsters or gore, the fear comes from emotional isolation and the feeling of being hunted through dreams. The surreal and theatrical imagery gives the video an unsettling atmosphere that slowly builds tension throughout the performance. Kate Bush proved horror could feel poetic and emotionally powerful at the same time. While Kate Bush relied on dreamlike fear, the next entry transformed real-world anxiety into terrifying spectacle. Number 12, Two Tribes by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Frankie Goes to Hollywood transformed Cold War fear into disturbing entertainment with Two Tribes. The video features political leaders fighting inside a chaotic arena, while violence, propaganda imagery, and public panic unfold around them. During the 1980s, fears surrounding nuclear war were very real, making the visuals feel frighteningly relevant for audiences at the time. The aggressive editing and surreal presentation create an atmosphere of instability from beginning to end. Everything feels manipulated and dangerous, almost like viewers are trapped inside a televised nightmare. From apocalyptic fear and propaganda imagery, the countdown now moves into distorted realities and animated danger. Number 13, Take On Me by Aha. Aha created one of the most visually groundbreaking videos of the 1980s with Take On Me. The famous rotoscope animation blends live action and sketchbook imagery in ways that still feel uncanny decades later. As the characters move between reality and animation, the video creates a constant sense of danger and emotional uncertainty. What makes the video especially creepy is how unstable the world becomes once the characters enter the animated dimension. Moments of pursuit and violence interrupt the romance, creating an unexpectedly dark atmosphere beneath the stylish visuals. From distorted realities and animated fear, the countdown now enters pure, surreal nightmare territory. Number 14, Thriller by Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson changed music video history forever with Thriller. Directed by horror filmmaker John Landis, the video became a cinematic experience featuring werewolf transformations, zombie choreography, and groundbreaking makeup effects. Unlike most music videos at the time, Thriller felt like a genuine horror film filled with suspense, atmosphere, and unforgettable monster imagery. What made the video terrifying was how seriously it embraced classic horror storytelling. The eerie pacing, dramatic transformations, and undead dance scenes shocked audiences during its original release. Thriller became one of the defining horror experiences of the 1980s. Still, one final video pushed surreal imagery into deeply uncomfortable territory.
If you just lay down your tracks, you could...
Number 15, Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel.
If you bring your blue sky back.
Peter Gabriel turned stop-motion animation into nightmare fuel with Sledgehammer. The video constantly transforms Gabriel's face and body through claymation, strange visual effects, and distorted imagery that never stays still for long. Familiar human expressions suddenly become unnatural and uncomfortable, creating a strong, uncanny feeling throughout the performance. The rapid transformations make the visuals feel chaotic and unpredictable because viewers never know what disturbing image will appear next.
You could have a steam train.
Despite the playful tone of the song, the strange facial distortions leave a lasting impression many viewers still find unsettling today. These videos prove the 1980s transformed music television into nightmare fuel. The 1980s gave audiences some of the strangest and most unforgettable music videos ever created. From gothic forests and psychological tension to zombies, surreal animation, and nightmare imagery, these artists pushed music television far beyond simple performance clips. Many of these videos still feel disturbing today because they relied on atmosphere and imagination instead of cheap shock value. Now we want to hear from you. Which music video on this list creeped you out the most? And did we miss any unsettling classics from the 1980s? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Retro Remix for more retro countdowns and music history deep dives.